center cap off, just use a pry bar. You can use a rag underneath so you don't scratch anything. Use a 19mm socket, take the lug nuts off, take the wheel off. Right, so I want to take the lower nut off the sway bar link. I'm going to use a 21mm wrench on the nut. And then on the stud of the sway bar link, I'm going to use a 10mm wrench. That's going to prevent it from spinning. And just loosen it up. You may need to use a pipe for a little more leverage. And there may be a point where it's hard to use both wrenches, the smaller 10mm wrench. You can use some locking pliers on the other end of the stud just to prevent it from spinning. All right, take that nut off. Take the locking pliers off. For the top nut, I'm going to take a 21mm socket. Start by loosening this up. And the stud's going to spin. Now I'm going to use some locking pliers on the back side. Try to lock the stud from spinning. And do this again. Now we could use a wrench just like we did down below and have another wrench to hold the stud from spinning, but this is going to be a lot quicker. There we go. Take that off. And now I'm going to have to turn the wheel and slide that out, just like that. Take the new link and slide it in position. Now on this link, there's a notch on the stud, so you can use a 19mm wrench to prevent the stud from spinning. So it makes it a little easier to install. Take the nut. Then we'll torque that nut to 111 foot-pounds. That's good. And slide the lower stud through the sway bar. Put the nut on. Now you want to torque that nut to 111 foot-pounds. If you have the ability to torque it, do the best that you can. Put the wheel back on. Put the lug nuts on. Now I'm going to torque the wheels to 110 foot-pounds in a cross pattern, so I tighten the wheel down evenly. And just go around again, double check. Center cap, line it up, just tap it on.